Hello, today me, Rika Isakova, will present you the latest Forex news on InstaForex TV. At the end of February, the British pound showed the worst results against the US dollar among the group of 20 countries. However, the pound sale did not stop at this point. Sunday Times publication issued an article about that a gap between laborists and conservatives reduced to 2%, while it was above 25% in autumn. The markets do not like such state of things, as the laborists are inclined to keep a wide budget deficit that will finally result in a cheap pound. Conservatives call for the fastest budget consolidation, although they have been losing support and making concessions. This news was enough for the British currency to start the week in a downtrend by 1.51, that is lower than the last week minimums. Great Britain was compared with Greece concerning the budget problems, pointing out the budget spending reduction by 12%. But later the developments turned out to be worse. The Bank of England released the consumer loan data, which showed a significant cut in this sector. The pace of money supply markup was decelerated to 4.9% since the end of 19th. The lending growth pace reached 5.6%. That brings us back to 1995. What is more, in January the monthly increase of given loans amounted to 732 million versus 1.7 million in December and 1.4 in November. As it can be seen from the chart, despite the accomplished 200 billion bonds program, the private sector lending still remains at the same critical levels. The sterling accelerated its falling to 1.47 against the US dollar, that is much lower than the last week closing. In the Russian newspaper article were published figures testifying that a couple of weeks ago the euro fixed a record number of opened short positions, 40,000. Citing on the American Commission for Raw Commodity Market, the British Telegraph declared about almost 81,000 stakes against the pound-dollar pair. Among the explanations there can be distinguished that such weak lending findings raised the probability of the quantitative easing expansion. Keep watching Forex News with InstaForex. Goodbye.